In the twilight of the 8th century, a profound transformation was unfolding in the heart of Europe. A new era was dawning, one that would witness a profound synthesis of ancient wisdom and new thought. This was the Carolingian era, a time of cultural and intellectual revival under the auspices of Charlemagne's reign. Among the many luminaries of this era, the music theorists stand out, their names echoing through the annals of history. Aurelian of Rome, the anonymous authors of the Musica and Theoris, Commemoratio Brevis, Alia Musica, and De Modis. Yet, amidst these brilliant minds, one figure stands poised to make an indelible impact. A figure whose work would not only redefine the music theory of his time, but would also pave the way for future generations of scholars and musicians. This figure is none other than Hucbald, a Benedictine monk, whose life and work we explore in this video. Join us as we delve into the life of Hucbald, his emergence, his influence, and his enduring legacy. In the midst of the thriving Carolingian era, Hucbald was born in northern France, around 840. His early life was one steeped in knowledge and the sciences of the quadrivium, including practical music. His educational journey began at Elnon Abbey, which would later be known as Saint-Amand Abbey, where his uncle Milo was the chief master of studies. Hucbald's exceptional talent and intellect quickly became evident, and at a tender age, he composed a hymn in honor of Saint Andrew. This early success, however, was met with jealousy, leading to a temporary departure from Saint-Amand. It was during this time that Hucbald sought protection from the Bishop of Nevers, and his path crossed with other future luminaries such as Remigius of Auxerre and Herrick of Auxerre. There is also a possibility that he was a disciple of the court philosopher Johannes Scotus Eriugena. His journey took him back to Saint-Amand in 872, where he assumed the role of headmaster of the monastery school, succeeding his uncle. In the years that followed, Hucbald dedicated himself to reforming and reconstructing music schools that had been damaged or destroyed by the Normans, including those of Saint Bertin and Reims. However, his heart remained at Saint-Amand, where he returned in 900 and stayed until his death in 930. This period of Hucbald's life was fundamental in shaping his understanding of music and his approach to its theory, setting the stage for his emergence as a leading figure in musical academia. In the annals of music history, Hucbald's most significant theoretical work, Musica, formerly known as De Harmonica Institutioni, holds a place of high esteem. Likely written around 880, this innovative treatise was a reflection of Hucbald's deep understanding of musical science and his passion for pushing its boundaries. Hucbald's Musica was greatly influenced by the works of Boethius and Ptolemy. He relied heavily on their theories, integrating their philosophies into his own to create a comprehensive guide for the music of his time. His work expanded upon the concepts of monochord divisions and the mathematical proportions of intervals, tracing the roots of music to the harmony of the spheres. The Musica and Theoris, another significant work often associated with Hucbald, was a revolutionary step in the evolution of musical notation. This treatise, believed to have originated from the same Carolingian milieu as Hucbald, focused on the system of notation known as Decian notation. This was a significant development as it introduced the concept of precise pitch relationships and intervals, thus laying the groundwork for the first recorded instance of Western polyphonic music. Hucbald's Musica stands as a testament to his intellectual prowess and his profound impact on the evolution of music theory. This treatise not only shaped the musical landscape of his time, but continues to inform our understanding of medieval music and its progression into the music we know today. Hucbald's musical genius was not limited to theoretical treatises. His creative prowess extended to the realm of sacred compositions, some of which can be somewhat securely attributed to him. Works such as Alleluia, Pascha Nostrum, and Gloria in Excelsis, found in the Winchester Troper and Sarum Antiphona, respectively, bear the hallmarks of Hucbald's innovative approach to musical composition. These pieces, characterized by intricate melodic lines and a deep understanding of musical science, are an embodiment of his passion for music and his desire to push its boundaries. Literary sources suggest that Hucbald wrote many other works, now lost to time, further testifying to his prolific musical output. These compositions, while not as well documented as his theoretical work, Musica, further illustrate Hucbald's profound impact on the musical landscape of his time. They serve as a testament to his creative genius and his ability to blend theory and practice, thus enriching the sacred repertoire of the era. In addition to his groundbreaking musical creations, Hucbald also made significant contributions to literature. His literary output showcased his inventive spirit and a keen sense of humor, as seen in his remarkable work Ecloga de Calvis. This 146-line poem, a tribute to baldness, is unique in its execution, with every word beginning with the letter C, the first letter in the Latin word calvus, meaning bald. The poem lists a host of illustrious bald men, including kings, generals, poets, doctors, and even the Apostle Paul, highlighting Hucbald's ability to blend humor with profound observations. Although commonly assumed to be dedicated to Charles the Bald, the poem's dedication is to Hatto, the Archbishop of Mainz, as explicitly stated in a separate 54-line prefatory poem. The Ecloga de Calvis gained widespread recognition during the Renaissance, with at least 6 printed editions known from the first half of the 16th century. The renowned scholar Erasmus even recommended its recitation as a cure for stuttering, further testifying to the work's unique charm and influence. Hucbald's other literary works also included De Debus Egyptiasis, a short astrological poem outlining the ill-omened days of each month. Beyond poetry, Hucbald penned a number of prose saints' lives, demonstrating his versatility as a writer. These literary contributions, along with his musical works, underscore Hucbald's diverse talents and his immense creative capacity. As headmaster of Saint-Amand's monastery school, Hucbald mentored future masters and embarked on missions to reform music schools damaged by Norman invasions. His tireless efforts to preserve and advance musical education left an indelible mark on the medieval musical landscape. Hucbald's theoretical treatises, such as Musica, revolutionized Western music theory, while his compositions enriched the sacred repertoire of the era. His literary poetry, including the remarkable Ecloga de Calvis, showcased his creative genius and linguistic mastery. Although Hucbald's life journey ended in 930, his legacy endures as a beacon of inspiration for musicians, scholars, and seekers of knowledge. His contributions to music, literature, and education continue to enrich the tapestry of human creativity and intellectual inquiry. In the symphony of history, Hucbald of Saint-Amand remains a melody of enlightenment, echoing through the ages. Thank you for watching.